what you're about to do is going to be a whole different thing than before, or?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
And we had time, 2 years, to prepare for it. I'm Amelie Fantas.
And I'm Tommy Ten, and together we are the Clairvoyants. We can make the impossible possible.
You chose the 5 of Hearts.
This is the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
The final moment on America's Got Talent. It was only us and Grace on stage. Whole America was watching.
Grace Vanderwaal!
It was very hard, but it also pushed us. Since then, we have spent all the time working on our performance.
We knew that together we can step it up, do something bigger, something better. Now we're part of HET Champions. On HET, it was about the best acts out of America. Now it's about the best acts in the whole world.
There is a lot of pressure, but we will put all our heart and passion into it.
For the last 2 years, we've been preparing for a second opportunity to show the judges, but also to show America we are ready for the first place. And tonight, it will pay off.
After our incredible journey, we are thrilled to be back on America's Got Talent, the Champions.
We've been so lucky to travel around the world. We also receive tons of mail. People want to know everything about us, but also about the judges.
Yes.
Oops.
And probably the #1 question they have about the judges is about your love lives.
Right. Oh, I love this act already. Already.
Please stand up and join us on stage.
Judges.
They're about to get in their business.
Simon, always a pleasure.
Likewise, nice to see you.
Right next to Heidi.
And
Thank you.
Howie, right next to me.
Okay.
Excellent. So judges, I need you to imagine a dream date, okay? Simon, Heidi, come with me.
There's a dream date.
Perfect. On the table, Simon, here I have 100 different postcards from cities all over the world, okay? Look through them, they're all different. I like you to pick one city for your dream date, okay? Don't show it to anyone. Just put it inside this envelope, hold it like this, and bring it back to the judges' table, okay?
Okay.
And Heidi,
Yes.
you will select one candle.
Okay.
Anyone you like, put it inside this bag, and also you can bring it back to the table.
Okay.
In the meanwhile, Amelie will blindfold herself, and I will look away. Howie,
Yes.
you are next.
Okay.
Think about a gift bringing to your dream date, okay?
Okay.
Any gift you like, make it random, be creative. Not the usual, I don't know, flowers, candy, okay?
Okay.
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
write it down here and place the board face down on the table, okay?
Okay.
That's for you. Please do that on your seat.
Oh,
Thank you so
okay.
much, Howie.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Mel B, you will be caretaker of this box.
Okay.
Hold on to it. Please don't open it yet. Just bring it to the judges' table. Thank you so much, Mel B.
You.
Do me a favor. Imagine your dream date involving your choices and send your thoughts towards Amelie now.
I will start with Heidi. I want you to imagine the fragrance you chose. I think it's something very romantic. It reminds me of a nice summer evening. The scent you chose, I believe it is campfire.
Can we see your candle? Campfire. Was Amelie right?
She was.
Whoa.
Now, Simon, let me continue with you. We are not in the United States. You went further away. I believe the city you chose, it must be Shanghai, China.
Is that correct? Can we see your postcard?
I'm going to be honest with you. I did pick somewhere different, and at the last moment, I changed it to Shanghai.
Now, finally, Howie.
Okay.
I believe it is something very unusual to bring to your dream date.
Okay.
But Howie, I believe to your dream date, you will bring simple pants.
Pants, is that correct?
Pants.
Yes, it is! What? A big round of applause for Amelie!
You don't want to show up without pants.
That is
To a
correct.
date.
Oh, one last thing. Mel B, you have the box.
Yes.
Do us a favor, open the box and let us all know what's inside.
A remote control.
Take it out, because we saved the best for last. Mel B, press play. Hi everybody, the show hasn't loaded in yet. Nobody is here. But this morning, Amelie said there is something she has to do. Let's look what she's been up to. Amelie knew that Heidi would pick campfire, that Simon would go to Shanghai, and that Howie would bring pants.
That's crazy.
This is what scares me, because they got second, and I feel like they're a little mad. And they're like, you know what? We ain't getting second again.
Oh my God, that's just crazy. Oh, you're brilliant. You're absolutely brilliant.
Thank you so much,
Really,
Mel B.
really
Thank you.
are.
Heidi.
First of all, I have to tell you guys, you definitely were one of my favorites 2 years ago, and you just totally wowed us again with this amazing act. I mean, pants, how random is that?
That's
I mean,
so
it is
random.
unbelievable. You guys are so great.
Thank you so
Well
much.
done.
Thank you, Heidi.
Simon.
I mean, I was like, I mean, this is just blown my mind. I mean, seriously. Boy, you set the standard, because that is going to be tough to follow. The whole purpose of this show was, for people like you who didn't win, let's give you another shot and let's see if you've improved. This was way beyond anything we'd seen before. I'm going to be really honest with you. Good luck. Why not the golden buzzer?
That's my golden buzzer today.
Why not?
I was just being random.
I changed my card.
Did you really?
Yeah, I had Honolulu, and then I put it down, and then I put Shanghai in the envelope.
Yo, Darcy, man, I'm a huge fan. I've seen all your stuff.
Yeah, same here.
And we're the only two magicians.
Honestly, when I found out that we were gonna be on the same show, I was super excited to meet you. But also, then there was a part of me that was like, oh no, like how's this gonna work? How's this gonna go for me? I'm Darcy Oake, and I was a finalist on Britain's Got Talent in 2014. Before Britain's Got Talent, I was doing spots on other people's shows, doing cruise ships. I was doing everything that I could to make a living. And after Britain's Got Talent, within like a year and a half, I went from performing on the cruise ships to being invited to perform in Windsor Castle for the entire royal family. And I was headlining my own show, and we did a tour of the UK, we did a tour of Canada. It was like whirlwind, and I can 100% trace that back to being on Britain's Got Talent. Each round I felt a little bit more pressure because it was like the first one went well, so it was like I have to keep on par or up it for the next one.
I think we are seeing the birth of a star here with you.
No magician had ever made the finals on Britain's Got Talent before. And then when I made the finals, like this is insane, now I want to win it. I was so close, but I came in 5th place.
Darcy Oake, you are going home.
When I got the invitation for Champions, it was no question for me. It was an immediate yes. I'm extremely excited to perform for Simon again. There is an element of pressure there where it's like, oh, okay, like I have to to be better than what I did the last time. Tonight, what I'm going to attempt is to literally defy the laws of gravity. This competition means more to me than I can even explain. There's another opportunity right here staring me in the face to win it. I want that champion title.
Hello, Darcy. Simon, how are you? I always had this feeling with Darcy, and again, this is part of the reason why we decided to make this show The Champions, where there were certain people along the years where I thought, you know what? They should or could have won the competition, hence the reason why you're back.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And just to make it a little bit harder for you, you are now taking on the best of the best.
Exactly.
I'm thrilled to have you back. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Darcy's up, huh?
This is direct competition for this one, because magic and magic, right?
We're the only two magicians.
Howie, I'd like to give you the best seat in the house and welcome you to the stage. So if you could please join me, but on your way up, if you don't mind, if you could select anybody you want from the audience. Pick anybody you want.
You come, yeah.
Gentlemen, join me on stage.
Hi, I'm Howie. Doug. Hi, Doug. How are you?
Good. Howie, if you could come stand to my right, and your name?
Doug.
Doug, excellent. Come on back here, have a seat, have a seat. Howie, if you can face that way.
Okay.
Doug, face that way, just like that. Yep, exactly. Now, Howie, if you don't mind, just lay backwards. And Doug, yep, lay back, lay back. Comfortable? You're okay?
I'm not comfortable, but I'm okay.
We'll get through it. We'll get through it.
Okay.
Gentlemen, above you is a board. If you could reach up, please grab the board. Grab the board. A little bit this way. Perfect. Heidi, will you join me on stage,
Me?
please? Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you so much for your help. Heidi, stand right here. Right now, what I would like to try to do with you is freeze a moment in time.
Okay, and what am I supposed to do?
All you have to do is remain perfectly still, and you're gonna fall back into my arms.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Here we go.
Okay. Like that?
Just like that, and we're gonna place you onto the board. Perfect. Hold on nice and tight. Take her weight, take her weight. Thank you, gentlemen. Here we go. Howie, I'm gonna slide the board out. Take her feet, take her feet, take her feet. Doug, take her shoulders. Take her shoulders.
Oh, no.
Howie, drop your hand. This hand, drop it. And wait, perfect, perfect.
Oh my God, is that with one hand?
That happening?
Lift your hands back up. Howie, lift your hands back up. Lift your hand up. Grab her legs. Grab her legs. Heidi, I'm gonna lift you up.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy. There was nothing there.
How's that possible?
Give Heidi a round of applause. Howie, thank you so much for your help. You can take your seat.
Incredible.
Like I was floating.
What's up, baby? My man. Thank you, guys.
Wow. Welcome back, Jon.
Thank you.
Just tell the audience what happened over the last 2 years.
I was fortunate. I made it to the finals in season 11. It was unbelievable. And
I was playing in the NFL at the time. I played for the Philadelphia Eagles. So, yeah, thank you. My man. And at the end of that season, they happened to trade me to a team called the New Orleans Saints. And so I took a physical. And when I got the results, they said, hey, sit down. We don't know how to tell you this, but don't stand up, don't walk, don't lift anything over 5 pounds, don't drink caffeine. You're gonna do absolutely nothing because you're gonna be in emergency open heart surgery in the next 24 hours. You know, there's humbling moments that happen in all our lives. When I was 12 years old, my father murdered my mother. And my dad went to prison. I lost both my parents. My entire world got turned upside down. I credit magic to saving my life. It gave me purpose, it gave me hope, and it gave me something to be proud of. And then I discovered football, and it was these two completely different worlds that kind of balanced me, and it helped me discover who I was as a person. When I auditioned for America's Got Talent, I was the long snapper for the Philadelphia Eagles.
It's not a trick because it's magic. It was amazing.
After I went back to Philadelphia to keep playing football, they discovered that I had an ascending aortic aneurysm. That vein ended up blowing up like the size of a Coke can, and if my aorta bursts, you're dead right away. They said, you're never playing football ever again, and you're gonna go into emergency open heart surgery now. You know, I remember when I put my helmet down, knowing that's the last time. I mean, that's a lifetime of hard work right there that is just taken from you. It's crazy to think about all the things that I might not have had the chance to do. I'm so thankful that I get to wake up and love my wife and get to live again. The Eagles gave me a Super Bowl ring, which is really, really cool. And they said, hey, Jon, for you, the Super Bowl isn't this game. It isn't this season. The Super Bowl for you is life. To be here on America's Got Talent Champions, I mean, this is life come full circle. It's another chance for me to stand up and to say why I belong here. I've learned that life is really short. If you got a dream, go get it. And to be able to come back and win a championship, look, I didn't win last time, okay? So I'm here to win. And this is what it's about, and I honestly want that title. That's why I'm here.
Well, Jon, let me tell you, apart from your story, you are extraordinary as to what you do as well. So I'm really curious now to see how the act has stepped up from when we last saw you.
My man, let's roll.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go, here we go.
Yes! Hey! This America's Got Talent Champions, and I tell you what defines a champion starts right here in the head. And before the show, we had all you guys had pieces of paper, and you had different colored pens, and you can write whatever word you wanted. Those papers got thrown in this box. There's thousands of papers in there, Simon. Don't look. Put your hand in there, and I want you to pull out one piece of paper and do not look at it. I just want you to hold it in your hand. Just get one.
I've got it.
Crunch it. You got it?
Yeah, I've got it.
Heidi, guess what?
Yes.
You're gonna follow the lead.
Okay.
You're gonna reach in here. Don't look. You're gonna pull out one piece of paper.
Crunched, and it's in my hand.
You got it?
Yes.
Mel B, it's your turn. Don't look.
I won't look.
I want you to reach in there, grab out one piece of paper.
Is that one? Yeah,
Yeah,
one.
you got it?
Got it.
All right, now guess what, Howie? Unfortunately, you don't get to grab any. But
I love that.
yeah, but guess what? Here are a bunch of pieces of paper that we did not pick.
All right.
And you can see that they're all different.
Right.
This one wrote unbeatable.
Right.
Go ahead and open one, read it.
Discipline.
Discipline. All these are the choices you guys did not pick. This is what I love, baby. I got to play 14 years in the NFL, and I got to surround myself with champions everywhere and learn from them. And I learned that it starts with the words that you tell yourself from the moment you get out of bed. You know what else a champion does? We compete. So Howie, you versus me.
You win.
Mano a mano. In a ferocious game of tic-tac-toe. You just sit tight.
Okay.
It's a very simple game. I'll go first. I shall go here.
Okay.
Howie.
I'll go top right.
Top right it is. And think about this. Every move you make is gonna dictate what I do. So I tell you what, I shall go here. Howie, where would you like to go?
Well, I don't want you to get that third. I'm gonna go up in the middle center.
Thought I had you on that. All right. Apparently they agree. They agree. All right, I tell you what, I shall go here. Yep. Oh, come on. Oh. All right.
They're saying it, bottom right, but that's where I...
Thought I had him on that. All right, good. All right, okay, I tell you what. I'm gonna go here.
I'm gonna go left, middle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? In crunch time, I made a mistake. Dang it. Okay, you know what? I tell you what. I didn't win, you didn't win, and we tied. Before we started, everybody in the audience wrote a word, and you had different colors you could choose from. Simon, you reached in there and you grabbed one. What's your word?
Courage.
And what color is it in?
Blue.
Heidi. Yes.
What word did you pick? What does it say?
Don't know yet. Hard work.
And Mel B, you have a word.
Yes.
What is it?
It is heart in black.
In tic-tac-toe, there's over 255,000 different combinations. And though it might have not looked like I won, before I started, I printed a picture on the back of each piece. Right here. And guess what? We had 3 words that were chosen. Simon, yours was courage in blue. Heidi, yours was?
Mine was hard work in red.
Hard work in red. And Mel B, yours was?
Heart in black.
Heart in black. I thought I would make a prediction out of every random choice. Simon, I got courage in blue. Heidi, I got hard work in red. Mel B, I got a black heart right there. It is a great day to be alive. My name is Jon Dorenbos. Peace out, baby. Thank you.
Oh my God, I got magic all over me.
Oh, I wish I had a golden buzzer right now. Howie.
It is truly worthy of a golden buzzer. And I want to say something to you, Jon. Like, you are so much more than just a magician, so much more than just an athlete, so much more than just a champion. This is exactly what is worthy of moving on to the final.
Yes, incredible.
I mean, what you did right before our eyes is pure magic. I think your showmanship and your words of wisdom just as the icing on the cake. You're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
When you talk, you command the stage. The magic was amazing. Well done, all the way around.
Yeah, Jon, I'm going to say this is the best we've seen you on any performance you've done. Everything that happens in your life, you're never a victim. No, you inspire people. You deserve to go through to the final. So,
thank you guys.
Again, thank you.
It's a great day to be alive. Thank you.
Howie?
Yes.
Just pick one of these cards, okay? Show it to the camera.
To the camera?
Yeah. I'll have the card. Yep. Can you open the marker?
Yes.
Write your name right over there.
Okay.
Howie, stand up. Stand up. Have a pen. You can sit back then.
Thank you.
That's your card. Pick one of these cards. Show it to me. I'll have the card. Can you open up the marker? Write your name right over there. Very good. Show the camera.
Shin Lim!
It's even better up close.
I'm so sad that I didn't get to go.
Oh my God. Man, I wish I knew how you did that. Look, where did the cards go?
Where the cards? Okay, well, a lot of people do ask that, Terry. Howie, can you try opening your cup? Just open it up.
Are you? No! No!
Now your card, Terry. Look at that.
That's my card! And Howie's card! Unreal! Howie, listen, we were there. What do you think of that?
I had so much to say, but now I realize I'm holding cards that were in your mouth. Why would you do that? Okay, hang on.
There we go, a little sanitizer.
Okay.
Heidi, were you impressed?
Of course I was impressed. I mean, Shin, you did it yet again. You know, another jaw-dropping performance.
Thank you, Heidi.
Simon, the great Shin Lim.
I don't think many people, having won the show, would have had the guts to come back again this year and do what you've done. And for that, you have my utmost respect.
Thank you so much.
It is the best of the best. And still, within that context, you were amazing. Literally amazing.
Well, good luck tonight, Shin. One more time for the great Shin Lim. Hey, YouTube, what's happening? Click below to subscribe because there's so much more talent.